Good morning, Steve Free in Chicago with the morning grain comments. Well, we've got markets mixed overnight with beans trying to recover from yesterday's losses. Soybean oil gaining on meal and corn and wheat a little bit lower. Outside market stocks are mixed, waiting for some earnings numbers. While we have the dollar lower and crude is actually trading a little bit lower. Seeing some profit taking in coffee, cocoa, sugar, and cotton, while copper is higher with China's September exports up 28%, suggesting a little bit better economy. The IMF lowered world 2021 growth from 6% to 5.9%. 2022, they estimate at 4.9%. They cite supply chain disruptions and global health issues for the reason for the decline. Kind of lost in all the USDA crop numbers yesterday was that 41% of the corn is harvested, and they raised the crop ratings to 60% good to excellent from 59. So your best crops are in Illinois, Kentucky, Nebraska, Ohio, and Wisconsin, and the lower crops are again Minnesota, North Dakota, and South Dakota. 49% of the soybeans are harvested, and the crop was also raised 1 percentage point, 59% good to excellent from 58. Again, Illinois, the Delta, Wisconsin, Ohio, Nebraska, all states are the ones that have the highest crop rating, while the 3 states of Minnesota, North Dakota, and South Dakota are also the lowest rated ones. 60% of the winter wheat's planted, 63 and 50. We got Kansas at 63%, Ohio 42, Missouri 20, and Washington State 88. We also noted that from a weather standpoint, Russia's dry. We're seeing some rains in Argentina. Brazil's getting rains in the U.S. Rains are in the northern plains and also across the eastern Midwest. The USDA increased soybean supplies of about 18 to 19 million tons in the world, but stocks only went up 5 million tons. Matif corn actually traded lower for the first time in 15 days, and world stocks numbers are relatively low as far as exporters are concerned. U.S. competitive in the corn. They did lower the Canada wheat crop 2 million tons, but they raised EU, Indiana, and Australia exports to offset that, and still the big known is Russian exports. Exporters' stocks to usage ratio for wheat is record low. Hard wheat is competitive to other origins in 2022. As far as the USDA numbers are concerned, crop of 15 billion bushels, carry out of 1,500, offering some resistance to the corn. 44-48 bean crop, 320 carryout is also weighed on soybeans yesterday and limits the gains. And the wheat carryout of 580 is the first time in 8 years that the ending stock is below 600 million bushels. World stocks of wheat 277 versus 283, corn 301 versus 297, and beans 104 versus about 99 million tons. So technically, we are oversold in many of the markets. We're waiting for China to come in and buy, and watching South America right now, which is favorable. If there's any change because of La Nina, those things will be things that will support the market. Have a good trading day, and remember, treat people like you yourself would like to be treated.